Hello, so you're new to working at home, sitting at the laptop doing work for hours on end, neck getting stiff, shoulders getting stiff, back aching. So we need to get you up, get you moving. So find a little bit of space, push that laptop away, shoulders back and down, tummy muscles nice and tight, get those legs moving. Let's work from top to toe, loosen everything up. So I'd like you to drop your chin to your chest, push your shoulders back. Chin facing forward, shoulders back and down. Take a turn to one side, keeping your shoulders nice and square. Nice deep breaths. Head facing forward. Face the opposite way. So again, keeping your shoulders back, don't allow your shoulders to roll forward. So facing forward. It's fun part, gurning, push back. So you're stretching the back of the muscles here, which gets long and weak as you're crouching over your laptop. So push the neck back. Start to loosen through the shoulders, lift and lower here. As you lift and lower, care not to come forward, creating that rounded shoulder. You're pushing up and back. So nice squeeze up and back, nice and smooth. Nice deep breaths. I'm going to start to circle here. So around one shoulder, then the other. Keeping the feet moving because they've probably been sitting, not using the lower body. So let's get those legs moving. 2 for 1. So make this a larger movement, so arms coming up and over. Again, think about core muscles, keeping your tummy muscles nice and tight, brush into the hair. Make the arms a little longer, keeping the arms nice and close to your head. Care not to draw the head across to the arms. Draw the arms nice and close to your shoulders. Take both arms up and over together if you can. So again, nice deep breaths, nice smooth movements, taking the arms up and over. Drawing the arms across your body, taking the arms round in that circular movement. So the arms come nice and close to your body, keep your head facing forward, and then the opposite way. So you sort of shoulder and upper back, getting nice and tight while you're sitting there, motionlessly tapping away. So we get these areas nice and loose. So taking the arms down, nice sway here. So you can bring up the pace a little more if you can, so you can see the shoulders are moving a little bit more freely. So you're going to work down the body. So taking the arms down, taking the feet a little wider. So we're going to take this movement in front and behind the body. So heels are dropped down, transfer the weight from side to side, so you get a little stretch down the side of the back. So taking the arms in front. So swaying from the side. Start to lift up the heels when you move from side to side. So the heels are coming up off the floor. Again, keep your shoulders back and down. Take the arms out behind. So as you do so, you can see you're getting that nice stretch across the shoulders, the areas which get tight, a stretch across the chest. So take this a little higher to create a lot more movement through the shoulders. And you can see you're getting a bit of a stretch down the side of your back. So I'm going to slow this pace. Heels to the floor, taking hold of one of the hands, pulling the arm away. And so your head goes one way and you're stretching the shoulder the other way. So you get a nice stretch down the side of the neck. I'm going to do this again, the opposite side. You'd stop and do this at any point during your day to release the stress along your shoulders. Taking your hands behind your back, pushing back. So you can bring it back to that little step touch again. You get a stretch across your shoulders. Okay, taking the arms down, again, nice circle through the shoulders. Feet hip distance apart. Place the hands down onto your thighs, holding on to just above your knee. Going to round the shoulders, push the pelvis forward to get a nice curved stretch to the back. And take this the opposite way. So the chest is raised, the bottom's up. And this continuous movement, getting that nice flexion to the back. And then up. So again, rounding the shoulders and down. And up. So we're going to come up to standing position from here. So just relax the shoulders a little, push the pelvis forward and think about stacking the backbone as you come up so you don't hinge forward from the waist. So feet hip distance apart, little bend in the knees, one hand in front, one hand behind. Commonly known in the exercise referral as the dippy doppy. So you can see you're getting a little bit of movement through the knees. Nice twist through the shoulders. So from here, take a little bend in the knees, elbows into the side, shoulders are relaxing down. Little twist from one side, keeping the hips forward, don't twist through the hips. Keep the shoulders relaxed. So try not to raise the shoulders and do this in one sort of swooping movement. If you find you're tight to one side, just stay on that side and do a couple more on that side. So rotations. We take the hands down the side of the legs, lengthen up and tilt from one side to the other. So again, keeping your head in line with your spine. Your middle fingers should slide down the seam of your trousers. Your heels stay to the floor so you get that nice lateral movement, loosening of the back. So it's a nice little routine to go through. Doesn't take very long. Every hour, couple of hours, whenever you can, take that break from the work. So we're coming back to a march here. So just move you around a little bit more. So not get you too warm, but just get you warmed up. So heels to the bottom. Take the arms a little higher if you can. And reaching up. Start to take the arms down. Bring it to a march. Little punch forward. Okay, start to punch down. And then punching forward again. Take those arms up. And forward again. Arms down. Nice circle. We're going to change this movement into a nice stretch. So we're going to stretch the back of the legs, your lower back, and the side of your back. Feet hip distance apart. Standing up nice and tall. Hands onto your thighs. Reach down towards your toes as far as you can. Go down till you feel tension either behind the back of the legs or the lower back, and then slowly up. Use your arms as a guide to slide down the legs. Try not to round the shoulders and just reach down as far as you can. So keep your breathing nice and smooth and controlled. And this time we're going to reach down. See if each time we come down, you could reach down a little bit further. So this time we're going to link the hands together. So it's like so. So link the hands together. Draw the hands nice and close to the body. Keep the knees slightly soft. So you can see you unrolling the spine, reaching up and taking the arms above the head. So we're going to push up and then push back. So as you push back, care not to do as I did. Push the bottom in. You need to have the bottom in, back nice and straight, push up. So in this position here, unlink the hands, reach up for the ceiling. So you're taking that movement side to side just a little, and reaching up. So you can see each side as I reach up, you get that stronger stretch. So linking the hands together, drawing the hands down, opening them in line with your legs, reaching down again, reach down, see if you can reach down a little bit further. Again, interlink the hands, drawing the hands nice and close to the body, shoulders are back, draw the hands up to the chest, turn the hands over and pushing up nice and high. So this is part of a Tai Chi movement. It's called Heavenly Lift. So you can hold this movement so you get that nice strong stretch. You can get a bit of a stretch and balance if you lift the heels up off the floor. And as the arms open out and come down, slowly lower the heels down to the floor. And then circle. So a little march, and a bit of a stretch, just raise your heart rate just a little bit. We've all got some more work to do. So again, circle the shoulders, little tap the knees, draw the hands across, Get those hips moving. Take it down to a heel dig, so the heels are down to the floor. Take the arms a little higher. Start to draw the hands down. So they're to the side. So a little march. Nice deep breaths. So feet hip distance apart. So think good posture. Feet hip distance apart. Knees are soft. Pelvis tucked under. Tummy muscles nice and tight. Shoulders are back and down. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. And slowly out. Fingertips together. Breath in through your nose. And slowly out through the mouth. Purse your lips. Make that outward breath a little bit stronger. So again, nice deep breath in through your nose. Shoulders relaxed. And slowly out through the mouth. Taking the arms round to the side. Little shaky, shaky. And it's time to get back to that work. Well done.